Патувањето на телевизија Нова продолжува. Кога се работи за создавање на приказна, нашиот тим не води грижа ниту на временските услови, ниту за други битни факти. Еве е нашата тема. Ја поминавме јужната граница на Македонија и стигнавме во ИДОМЕНИ, село кој изминатиот период е актуелно по бегалската криза. Барем времето е убаво. Но мислам дека за да си новинар, сепак треба да одвоиш барем една ноќ да спиеш со нив, за да почувствуваш на сопствена кожа како е да се живее овде на ИДОМЕНИ, што прават преку ноќ, како се будаат наутро, до кога ќе останат овде и на кој начин одржуваат својата хигиена, со што се хранат. Слободно би можел да кажам дека ова илегално градче на границата со Македонија е исто големо колку што е Гевгелија. Ајде да провериме. Дознавте во најавата. Нашиот тим останува една ноќ овде со овие луѓе. Овде ќе се поставиме шатор за една ноќ, па потоа ако треба ќе го ставиме на некој од бегалците. На нив повеќе им треба отколку на нас. Со самото започнување на поставување на шаторот, околу нас се насобраа дечиња бегалци кои прашуваа зошто сме овде, до кога ќе останеме и дали ќе им го оставиме шаторот на нив. Запознав мајка која живее со 6 деца под еден покрив. Таа не зборуваше англиски, но затоа незините деца од патувањето научиле како да се снајдат и договорив дека шаторот ќе им остане на нив. Мене ми беше потребно да преспијам само една ноќ. Така со помош на овие млади овде што се во кампот во ИДОМЕНИ, ние го наместивме и нашиот дом кој што ќе ни послужи за живење во наредните 72 час. Потоа овој дом ќе припадне во рацете на овие деца. Но дотогаш и ние да почувствуваме на наша кожа како е да се живее во ваков мал шатор. ИДОМЕНИ, за сите вас кои што не сте чуле, е село веднаш до македонската граница, непосредно до Гевгелија, во чија близина никна огромен бегалски камп, кој достигна бројка од 12.000 бегалци. Овде секој е со своја приказна, секој со своја мака и надеж дека новото утре ќе му донесе нов топол дом. Најбројни во кампот се децата бегалци, кои за разлика од нивните татковци, татковината ја напуштиле многу подоцна. Ова девојче се вика Амира. Нејзе ја затекнавме како ги пере своите алишта. Сакав да ми помогне. Ја прашав да ме запознае со некоја личност што ќе ми ја раскаже приказната како е да се живее во кампот. Амира ме замоли да го побараме саман. Ми рече дека тој е еден од поискусните личности со кој што ќе можам да разговарам. По кратко време го пронајдовме и Саман. Вистинскиот фамилиарен човек кој не водеше низ целата приказна.
Saman, you're Saman, who is speaking good English, and he helped me to find you. We are three different community, like Syrian and Iraqi, and some Afghani and Pakistani sharing mixed with this migrants. I've been here for 1 month and a half with my kids and my family, When I was arrived here, it was just about 800 people were here, but now more than 10,000 are here. So they created. I understood what they did. They created to collect all the migrants here. Why? They need this. They need these people. We know that because when I was arrived here, they didn't close the border, but they took 50 people in a day. They knew it. More arrive. They collect some. So that's why they didn't need these people to send a message to new refugee. Oh, you see now refugees stuck in ИДОМЕНИ. Don't come anymore. We don't prefer refugee. They want to scare them. But how about children? Why are they using children to scare the new people, the new refugee? Because we run away from the bomb. We run away from explosion. We run away from the bad government. We run away from the war. Since I understood, I growing with the wars because of the politician. We know that. It's a politician. It's never finished in our country because they have system work in their country. They have rules in their country. They have everything for their country, but they're selling us wars. You know that. They're selling us the war to be they safe. So that's why we run away to Europe because we believe we will be safe in Europe. They can't do anything. They can't do to us any bad thing with us in Europe. But in our country, they always made the trouble for us. The wars because of the politician, because of the business. So that's why we want to run away in our country because every time there is a new war, there is a new groups to make a war in our country. They use in our country for the war, for the stealing, everything. That's why we run away. So now we stay, everybody say that, not only me, I hear from these people. Everyone says we will stay in ИДОМЕНИ camp till they find a solution for us, a good solution. They don't want to move, but if they push or if they do something wrong with the moving, we can do nothing. But how about the international rule? They can't do that because there is international rule. There is a human right. They can't do that, so we will stay here. They take in from praxis, but not the good food. They have food for people. There is a few distribution, like private distribution, like people come from, it's a private car. Like there's two vans, you saw them, they distribution soup. So there is another one in other side, but there's a praxis, but it's a long queue, you know, about 3,000 people in the line. So it's difficult to get small food for whole family. Because you see the women, they have to look after children, not going to stay in the line for 2 hours. If you go to the line, if you tell them I have a family, they says no, we have just for you because you are on the line. So it's a very difficult survive here. There's a shower, but there is no hot water. It's just a cold water. The problems, people, they can't take shower with the cold water because it's at cold time. But like, if you're asking me how you take shower, I had a tent, I do in the tent. See the extra tent, the blue one? We take shower in this tent. I will show you, come and have a look.
Сама не од Ирак, тој реши да не одведе во неговиот чатор.
See, this is our shower. This is the shower. We boil in water on the fire, with this metal. This is so we boil in water in this on the fire, and we have cold water in the like in the bottle. See? Yeah. So that's how we take shower. But not all of them. They don't have an extra tent to do that. But I got from the distribution tent.
Полека падна ноќта над кампот. Овде деновите се многу топли, а ноќите студени. Да се загрееме ноќта, сама не покани на ирачки чај и да ни раскаже какви се неговите патишествија од целото патување.
Everyone's miss the country, but the problem we don't want to think about because there is no safe and there is not. We don't have a good government. We don't have a system work, so that's why sometimes we don't want even think about. It's made us to hate it, not think it, not miss. We don't miss Kurdistan because there is a problem, there is a trouble always for us. There is a war, there is not the good government, there is not the system work. So that's why we don't want to miss about Kurdistan. Because we have a very bad government, you know. They using everything from because we are a rich country, you know, Kurdistan. We are rich with oil, with everything. But the government, the bad government, they take it, they sell it, but they don't support people. They don't give a salary. They don't give it to the government back. They take for themselves, you know, like a prime minister, president, official. They only can take the money, not any other people. So they don't give to the people, they don't support people. They only take for themselves. They're using everything for themselves. So that's why we run away. Also, we run away from the bombing, explosion, because now we understood it is a politician business. Nobody care about you if they do business. Like you see, America do business in our country. About 3 months. 3 months we came to Turkey, and then we find the smuggler. Okay, you can have another one. Okay. We find the smuggler in Turkey. We pay 2,400 euro to take us to Greek by the boat, small boat. But it was very dangerous because the way they took us, it was dangerous because they put a lot of people in the small boat to cross the sea to Greek island, but it's in the long way and in the dangerous weather. And with the they put like 200 people in the small boat. The boat drivers he didn't know how to drive. He just speed around in the 200 meter. He couldn't drive directly, yeah, because he was not the original driver. The smugglers told him, "You drive the boat, we don't charge you." He didn't know how to drive the boat. He just speed in 200 meter, and then we called the police. Please come on, we need help. Third time and the fourth time, we came with this bigger boat with 210 people, and we arrived at Mytilene Island.
За денеска е доволно. Ова е мојата шаторска вреќа која што ќе ми помогне да ја поминам ноќта во кампот во ИДОМЕНИ и како новинар да почувствувам како е да се живее во овој бегалски камп. Добра ноќ. Овде приказата не завршува. Останете со нас да дознаете какви се утрата во кампот, со што се хранат и какво. 6 часот наутро. Маглата го гуши кампот во ИДОМЕНИ. Ние се уште спиеме. Но не можам сон да задржам од тврдиот пот. Ноќта помина со постојано будење. Најстрашно од се беше студот кој го голтна шаторот. Време е да започне нов ден. Побаравме вода за миење. Редиците за храна и вода се создаваа уште рано наутро. Салах не го забележавме во околината. Сигурно се уште спие. Таму беше неговата сопруга која готвеше топла ирачка супа, а по кратко време се појави и тој. Утрото ни започна со разговор како што е обично во кампот. Салах вели дека од рано наутро до мрак постојано се дискутира овде.
You know, last night you asked me for fun word.
Baba,
We have one with our president.
Baba,
With your?
Our president, I heard it from him in the TV.
Baba,
You know, his building, like his building job. He thought every evening, when I finish my job, back to his house, he said I saw the guy every day on my way near the road. He's drinking, yeah. And one of the day he went to him. He met him, and he tried to joke with him. And the man's drinking. He gave a glass of beer. Come on, you have it. You have to have it. If you sit with me, you have to have it. The glass of beer. Okay, he drank, and then the man sitting on the side, he asked him, why you came to me, and where you going, who you are, and he told him, oh, I'm Jalal Talabani. Jalal Talabani, he was a president, president of the part of Kurdistan, and then he told him, who you are, I'm Jalal Talabani, and then he said, off. You just had one glass of drink. If you take another one, and then if I ask you again who you are, and then maybe you say I'm a George W. Bush. You were here today. Anything interested? Nothing in this place in the market. Nothing interesting. Just people thinking and thinking for the solution, for border. They care about border, and some of them they care about children with them. So children are sick. All of them because of the weather. You've been here just one night, now you get sick last night. So these children are here for 1 month and a half. They, they lost energy because children's not strong to stay in this place. So all the people now they worry about the children. Nothing interesting here. Nothing. What are you interested with? Nothing.
And they are just waiting.
Just waiting, but not any solution to see, not anything to make you wait.
Like a motivation.
And you have to wait. That's the problem. So you can see it's a little 12,000 people. It's like a small town. Maybe there is, that is a village. There is no, even for 4,000 people, maybe 2,000 people. So we are 12,000 people. Now we are like a small town because it's about 12,000 population out here. It's maybe they can build a city here. Sometimes they take some of the things you leave outside. They will take, but not expensive thing. We don't have expensive thing to care. That's why everybody say leave it wherever happen. That's it. But if you have expensive thing, anything, you keep in your near yourself, not outside. For example, mobile, you don't keep outside. You keep with you. If you have some money, you keep with you. If you have another thing to very useful, you keep near by you sleep. But like wood and things, sometimes they take. Even if you leave this gas outside, they will take. So Every night we take this thing to near ourselves by side. We don't live outside. Because the people desperate, that's why they do that. Sometimes, not all of the people, there is a good people, they don't touch anything. Even if you leave a mobile outside, they don't touch. But some of the people, they don't care. If they see anything, they think they are found it. They take it. Sometimes they take clothes when you put outside to be dry. Sometimes they take clothes too.
Oh, that's...
Not all the people, some of the people, you know. They don't care you. They says, oh, my kids says be okay, that's it. I don't care about another kids, another thing like that. Because of the situation. If they have, they don't do it. Because they don't have it, that's why they do it. It's not system work. In this area, not system work. That's why everything happened, you know.
Everybody do to survive.
Yeah, yeah. They always, in UNHCR, they telling us why you don't apply asylum in Greek. And in Greek, these people say, you know, you don't apply asylum in Greek because of the economy. We want to be survive and safe. Not only safe, if you are not survived properly, and then it's what's the difference between you are not safe? It's nothing changed because these people want to be safe and survive. They have problem with economy in this country. That's what the people hear about because everyone, maybe they have a relative, maybe they have acquaintance in Greek. They mention to them, in Greek is not survive because no job. You have to sometimes take very hard, very difficult to be survived. So that's why people, they don't want to apply asylum in Greek. They want to be safe and survive. You will be safe here but not survive because you are a different language, you are a different culture, you are a different religion. So it's difficult to find a job here. If they have job, they will give their people, not you. The Greek people more important than you. If they have job, they will give it to them because they have experience how to do Greek job and the language. Everyone's, I love my country, but what we can do if you war, if you're scared to go to city center or, you know, maybe it's gonna bomb in, or no, I'm not going to city center. I'm not going to busy place. Maybe, you never know, maybe explosion. And then you feel, you start to live. Because if you're scared every day, it's bad for your body and you're thinking too much about politician. Because, you know, in our country, there is only thinking about politician because there is only politician, nothing else. That's why people get crazy and they confuse. After that, they get tired. Okay, this is not survive. This is not enjoying life. We have to live, not safe. And if you, sometimes, you know, you can't control yourself, sometimes you complain about system work. Why there is no system work? Why no law? Why no? Why we don't have a government? Why we don't have a good parliament? Why we don't have? And then they will kill you. Sometimes you lose your control. To keep quiet, you say it and you open it, your mouth, complain, and they kill you. They always doing bombing in the busy place with the people, you know. For example, there is a busy place with the people, they bomb in there. They don't bomb in here, no people. They bomb in the place, in the town, in the in the market, you know, in the market area. They do in there. So how long you can keep away from the market, from the town? You can't. You have to go sometime. You need to go. And you never know which time or when they're going to bomb it. You don't know. I saw the truck in front of my eye. We were in the last point, opposite ISIS, the last point. Yeah, we were there to watch in the border, to watch in the area. I saw in front of my eye full of the truck, lorry. Weapon, food, everything, driving to ISIS way. Because they were too close us, just about 500 meters. And then we trying to, you know, the soldiers, not the normal soldiers, not the chef, we're trying to stop the truck to not take to ISIS. Why? Where you take? And the chef, shut up. This is no business. Give away. There's the truck. And then we told this truck is going to ISIS. No, it's not going to ISIS. There is another point we have. Leave it. It's going for them. They lie. You see, they do business. They use us to against them with the shit gun, with the shit salary, wages. And they don't tell us what's going on in there, what they doing. They just say, oh, you have to watch in the border, that's it. And when the ISIS want to attack you, it's easy for them because you don't have a good gun. They have a powerful gun because they got from politician. The politician use them to afraid you, to scare you. That's why we run away. That's why we run away. We knew it. The wars never be finished because they start business in our country.
Освен разговор со фамилијата и играње со неговото дете, нему ништо друго не му преостанува. По разговорот дојде и нашето време да го напуштиме шаторот. Но најпрво со Салах го побаравме семејството на коему ветивме шатор. А веднаш потоа заврши нашата приказна. Патувањето на телевизија Нова продолжува. Кога се работи за создавање на приказна, нашиот тим не води грижа ниту на временските услови, ниту за други битни факти. Еве е нашата тема.